So the Nike Streetfly 2s have just dropped in New Zealand and I've managed to pick myself up a pair. So that's why in today's video I'm going to be unboxing, reviewing, giving my first impressions on the Streetfly 2s and letting you know, should you buy them, should you not, what are they like to run in, how do they feel, and all of that good stuff. So without further ado, let's open these bad boys up. The first impressions, these shoes are so light. These are by far the lightest shoes that I've ever held in my hands before. I wish I could just show through the camera how light they are. I'll get the scale out soon, but there's pretty much nothing to them. The reason why I bought the Streetfly 2s is because I need a fast road racing shoe and also to prepare myself for road races, which will be starting to come up end of August. So I want to have a good pair, a fast pair of road racing shoes, primarily for around the mile to 5k distance to make me go really fast. So Nike says that the Streetfly 2s are designed for the mile all the way up to 10k, which is perfect for the distances that I'm going to be looking to do. So in terms of price, these shoes cost 280 New Zealand dollars, which is about 168 US dollars, or about 126 pounds. So they definitely aren't a cheap shoe. Now taking a look at the design a little bit closer, we can see that the top is extremely light. This tongue here has basically got nothing to it. It's made out of this engineered mesh material that's designed just to be super duper light while providing good lockdown. These laces are also elastic as well, so it's supposed to really mold around your foot to provide a nice snug fit. And of course we can see we got ZoomX foam all through the midsole, and if we look to the bottom we can see the carbon fiber plate. So apparently this plate is not as stiff as the Vaporfly, but it still feels pretty stiff, and it will definitely still provide a good amount of bounce and provide a good amount of energy return. This rubber on the forefoot feels very grippy, but I'm just worried about the durability, so we'll see how long this lasts for. But it does feel very grippy and secure. Now to show you guys just how light this shoe is, I'm going to compare it to my daily trainer shoe. So this is the Asics Kayano 31s. So they're really good, durable, everyday training shoe. So when I put them on the scale, they weigh 356 grams. But then if we weigh the Streetflies, they're weighing in at an incredibly light 145 grams. So that just shows you the difference between an everyday daily trainer and a super duper fast, expensive racing shoe. Now I haven't tested these out on a proper run yet, but I'm going to do a track session and I'm going to wear these shoes for the track session later on today, and I'll get some footage for that and I'll let you guys know exactly how it feels, what it's like to run in, and all those details.
Let's get it. Hop off a 16 passenger. This a G5, no, this not a Challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge. Get coat seats, they some cannibals. Eaters. They like to geek. Drink a whole bottle, wake up and repeat. Damn. She took a look, mixed it with the chill out. Now she say she saying 3D. Wow. I go in the jungle and they got a coat. I bet I come out with a mean. I bet I do this shit for the fam, cause this shit bigger than me. Big. Color stones in my infinity link. And in the factory masterpiece. I call him twin, cause that be my brother. We got the same roller, he matching me. Nah, for real.
Water on me like the sun, some carrots, some pointers. All these commas, I won't fumble. Me go gunners out the jungle. Buy it all, fuck a fronter. Fuck nigga, cake on me, no funnel. Cash, drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top, KD play no runner. We gon' chrome my wallet, smoke my pilot. Take 3 vibe to the trappers. Nigga want shit. I was outside just serving narcotics. Pay me that stick, nigga made one wrong move, just popping. Living on broke with the whole flooded out in the hotel lobby.
Just finished the 500 session. Man, these shoes There's something else. Like those 500s, like average of like 131s, but it felt like so easy. Yeah, these super shoes make all the difference. It's my first time wearing a pair of super shoes. It's crazy actually how fast they make you go and how effortless they make running feel. Okay, so I am back home now, and all I have to say about these shoes is wow. So during this 6x500 meter workout, these shoes were absolutely incredible. It felt so effortless running in these shoes. They are unbelievably light. It actually felt like I had nothing on my feet. These shoes are very bouncy, very responsive. They're also quite an aggressive shoe, I felt like. I probably wouldn't do a 10k in these. I'd be definitely pushing it for doing a 10k in these. My feet might get a little bit cooked. But yeah, these are unbelievably fast. They're very comfortable as well. During the training session, I didn't have any issues with comfort. They were nice and snug, especially at the back here. This padding here was very comfortable on my heel, and these elastic laces provided a nice lockdown on my foot, so the whole upper kind of like molded around my foot, so it was a very snug and comfortable fit without being too tight or uncomfortable. The upper was also super breathable as well. I didn't feel like my foot was overheating or getting too hot or sweaty at all, so it was, yeah, very breathable. These shoes, they basically felt like a track spike that's been converted into a road shoe. You definitely notice it when you're just walking around. It feels like a positive drop, like your foot's going up, you know, like in track spikes. Even though the shoe technically on paper has a 4mm drop, but it feels like a track spike that's been made into a road shoe, and you can see that just by looking at it. So my final thoughts on the Nike Streetfly 2s. Should you get them? Absolutely yes. For the mile to the 5k, possibly even up to the 10k, these shoes are definitely the one to go with. They are super fast, super responsive, and ultra light and super duper comfortable as well. They basically make running feel absolutely effortless. But yeah, that's basically my whole thoughts on the Nike Streetfly 2s. This is my first ever super shoe that I've gotten before, and they've absolutely blown my mind. But yeah, these are just an incredible shoe. I definitely highly recommend. Thank you guys very much for watching the Streetfly 2 review, and I'll catch you in the next video.